My name is June. Hello, my name is June. How many of you know the number 42 and knows what the number 42 means? The number 42 is the answer to everything according to A Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. And it took the supercomputer 3 million years to calculate that number. But by the time they found the number, it didn't matter because they didn't know what the question was. And the number 42 can mean a lot of things. It can be the answer to many things. It's among other things, is something that is called a Sturmer number in mathematics, and that is a special kind of number that is mostly interesting to mathematicians. And then you have also, it can be the answer if you have a cube where all the sides are 3, the numbers add up to 42. And how many of you have seen the movie Star Wars? And do you remember the two characters R2-D2 and 3CPO? Wonderful personalities in the movies, but they have one thing in common, even though they are very different. And that is they are computers. They are robots. And even though they have a lot of information, a lot of answers, they are not the ones that solves the problems. The problem solvers and the ones who fight against the evil empire are 3 other characters. That is Princess Leia, that is Luke Skywalker, and that is Han Solo. So when Luke Skywalker is going to be a Jedi Knight, and he goes to the Jedi Master Yoda, Yoda doesn't tell him to go to 3CPO and say, memorize all the information that 3CPO has, because he speaks 10 million languages and he has a lot of knowledge, or download all the data and learn all the data that that R2-D2 has. No, he works on developing the inner skills, the strength, the confidence, the creativity, the courage, the ability to cooperate, and those skills are the ones that makes this team of 3 win the battle against the evil empire. That doesn't mean that they don't need knowledge, but they have the computers with the knowledge. And today in our education system, we try to make our children 3CPOs and R2-D2, when we really need to make more Han Solos, more Luke Skywalkers, people that have courage, that has initiatives, that has the ability to cooperate, the ability to find solutions to problems, to think outside the box, because we are living in a very changing environment. And the average person today needs more information during a week than a person in the 1800s did over a lifetime. So it's impossible to know everything. The Renaissance man is long gone. You can't have universal geniuses that know everything like you had Leonardo da Vinci. So we need to reap the benefit of our technology. We need to use the technology to get the information we need. And that is why what separates the really successful people, the geniuses, from all the rest, is their abilities to ask good questions. Because once you have the question, you can always find the answer. But you can't find the answer if you don't know what to ask for. So that is why in the education system, we need to change our approach. Instead of setting our children to memorize a lot of information, we need them to love to learn. We need to make them curious. We need to give them tasks that can't not necessarily be measured in the way we measure knowledge today. Because in a world with 5 billion, 7 billion, 6 billion, 8 billion people, not everybody can or need to know the same thing. We need to have people that has different skills and different knowledges. Thank you. This was all from me from today.